Morning YouTube, welcome to another edition of Scales 13. Alright, so let's jump right into it. So wanted to show you guys my new UVB all set up and everything. It's nice and bright in here, so you can actually see like a lot of the hides and the dimensions of my Aki monitors and clothes are a lot better. Hopefully he'll come out so you guys can see him. Let's see, here we go. Yeah, guys, this is a really good UVB. When I picked it up, there was no shaking, no rattling. The clips were really nice and tight. Like, the reflector's nice and big. This is going to be awesome for him. So, since I put him back on that, this is the calcium he's on now. So, he has a little bottle of his own calcium. If you look closely at this one, it says, without D3. Now, at a quick glance, people can make the mistake of, oh, make sure you get the one that has D3. And since this one says D3, a lot of times people will see this and not see this. You know what I mean? So just keep in mind of what you're doing, because an animal can get sick from having too much vitamin D3. So, you know, just a little bit of advice. If you're using UVB, you're using a nice, strong output UVB, and you don't want to overdo the exposure of well, if you don't want to overdo the amount of UVBs your animal has in its body, yeah, then just make sure you use this one. Easy way to remember if you're using the Zoom Ed one. I mean, look, I'll use Reptivite, I'll use all these different type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a brand, I'm not a super brand loyal guy, because I think every brand has things that they're good at and things that they're not so good at. But one thing I noticed is the ones that say without D3, the little thing here, when you first look at it, this is orange. The ones that say with D3 are pink. You know what I mean? But don't pick up the bottle real quick and say, oh, D3, cool. And then you go home and you bought it and you realize, oh, it says specifically without D3. Because some people think that they look for reptile calcium, and if it doesn't mention it, then that's the one without it. You know what I mean? So just take your time, look at the bottle, make sure you know what you're getting. But yeah, I got this because I don't want him to have too much, and now that he has a nice strong UVB, don't want to overdo it. And there's our little buddy right there. Yep, I knew it. Yep. He hasn't eaten yet today, and as soon as I walk in the room, his lights have been on for a while. 66% humidity right now, which is pretty good. Ambient temperature on the cool side is 86 degrees Fahrenheit, which means everything over here to the touch should be around like the low 90s, and that basking spot should be about 135 degrees right now. But with the UVB light, it's gotten a little warmer. It gets close to about 140, about 138, so that's pretty good. But yeah, you see my little guy right there. Actually, whoa. Well, I didn't realize I had the flash on the whole time. And I was like, why is he backing away from me, kind of? Then I realized I'm shining light in his face. Sorry, bud. There he is right there waiting for me to feed him. Let me see. I wonder if I can feed him right now with you guys on camera. Yeah, I actually had to replace this lock because my stupid self broke the other one. This one actually sticks on a little better. Like when I moved this door, the other one used to fall off. This one sticks a little better. I think it was only because of the plastic cups. The lock was working perfectly fine. But yeah, so with this tank, I did have to replace both of the light fixtures, which is kind of annoying. But other than that, the tank is pretty solid. Just a little message to Zilski. Please do better with your fixtures. Those things are way too cheap. They can't deal with the heat and high humidity, and they break easily. One of them came in, didn't even work. The other one broke a month later. That's way too fragile. Alright guys, I'm going to put the phone down for a second, just so I can get this guy stirred up. You know what this is? This is your calcium bowl. Oh yeah. And then you see tongues. And after that, you get foods. Come on, bud. Let's see. What do we have here that I can feed you? Let's see. I guess I can do supers again. That's fine. Got so many of these damn things. You see, I got a lot of superworms right now. those leaves in there, that's just some old spring mix I was gut loading them on. I put that in some of this cricket feed in there, and they tend to eat that. I just like to gut load my food. So yeah, this is full of regular calcium with no T3 now. I'll just take a couple out, drop them in here. They don't have to be completely covered with it, but as long as they have a nice light coating, the animal's getting sufficient amount of calcium. Just 2 or 3. Close it back up before we have any escapees. And he's already seen the bugs move, so his eyes are going up. Shake it a little bit just so they get a decent amount of their bodies. And, well, this is going to be the end of their lives. Let's see, back out a little bit. Alright, let's see if you guys can see he's got to eat at least one quick meal before we go. Come on, bud, come here. You guys see he got bigger by his head. I'm pretty sure it's he. I'm going to put this one on the ground so you can film him going after it. He'll get it. I'm not worried about it. I know what he'll do. Come on, bud, you got to hunt. You got to hunt. Calm down. It's okay. Where'd it go? Come on, bud. It's in there. You gotta go after it. Thunder, you gotta go after it. Where'd it go? This is why I always wind up with, like, mealworm beetles. Oh, wait. He sees it. He sees it. He sees it. Get it, boy. What you wilding for? Go after it. Buddy. The hell did he crap on that leaf? Buddy, where'd your food go? You let it get away. You stinking. And this is why I keep winding up finding stink bugs walking around this damn tank, because they wind up getting lost. It's okay, it's just one. Whatever. Happens. Alright, but you gotta kill the next one. Where are you? There you are. Come on. Now, plant this one right here. Go get it. Get it. Get it. Bite it. There you go. That time he wasn't playing. And he's going to take that back in there, thrash it around, kill it, swallow it down. Awesome. And this is what he does. Where'd he go? Ah, there he is. Gotta see him. He's got the food right there. It's like a little mongoose. I swear he's crazy. Let him do his thing. But alright, guys. I have to go. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And I will see you later. Peace.